When you start to go beyond yourself in meditation, when you start to break free of being bound to this person, this physical world, this sense of I, when you break free from that, in samadhi, you are infinite bliss consciousness. And in the beginning, when this happened for me, I would often experience myself as other people in other lives, but not bound to them, as bliss consciousness, almost watching them from above, but could see I was this person in great detail. And the joy in this is not the other lives that you experience, but that you are experiencing it from bliss consciousness, who is free of all people, all lives, who does not need a body, who does not need a mind, but exists freely, eternally, immortal. As supreme joy, supreme bliss. And so, for those who fear death, who contemplate death, their own death, understand you don't die because you are not who you think you are in the first place. You are not this body. You are not this mind. Yes, it is part of your experience, but who you are is the bliss consciousness, who is free. You are that. The bliss consciousness who does not need a body, who does not need a mind, who is actually quite blissful and happy to not have a body, to not have a mind. And although it can experience itself in different forms, in different personalities, who you truly are remains free, immortal, eternal, without a hint of suffering, without a hint of fear. As a person, as a ego, as a mind, fear, emotions, conflict, happiness and unhappiness. That is the play. You're not going to stop that. But if you can realize who you truly are, if you can get a glimpse of she who is beyond everything, at first you may feel it. You may recognize her as supreme consciousness, as the consciousness who is free, as infinite bliss, as the supreme guru. But when you give your attention wholeheartedly to her, you forget yourself. You go beyond yourself and see you are supreme bliss. And your attachment to this me, your attachment to this person, your attachment basically to thoughts, ensures that after you become free, that after you leave the body as bliss consciousness, you are pulled back into another form. You shouldn't pretend any of this. If you start pretending spirituality, you'll never experience the truth. You limit yourself to your imagination, which is mind, which is ego. So you start by recognizing the limited sense of I, the limited mind, the ego, the physical body, and become aware of that. Become aware of the mechanism of the mind in all its craziness. Become aware of the sense of who you are, of who you assume yourself to be. And then little by little, you turn your attention to the consciousness who is aware of all of it. The consciousness who is a witness to it, yet if you look deep, subtle, is free of it. That's one direction. The other direction is to turn your attention to Guru, to humbly surrender to the Supreme Guru who can only be felt. You turn your attention to grace, to bliss, to peace. For all of these, if you really look, are free of the sense of I. If you look at the I, say I am blissful, you are mistaken. Look to the bliss that you are feeling. Look to the peace, the grace, goodness. If you really look into the goodness, you look subtler and subtler without any mind in the way. And then you see the transcendental and you become freed out of this sense of I into the transcendental. I understand this may scare some people. This may say Kip is a real kook. But perhaps consider, as many people before me have realized, that you are not this body. You are not this mind. Yes, at one level it is your experience. Very much so. But at another level, when you break free of being bound to the sense of I, you are without form, without mind, infinite, unlimited bliss consciousness, who only knows joy, who only knows supreme happiness. And this is who you truly are. And whether you leave your body in meditation or in what is called death, the death of the body, you will see you are not this person at all. You are not this personality. You are not a boy or a girl. You are magnificent joy. So as wonderful it is to just sit here with you, you won't want to sit and watch me just stare into the camera. I hope you got something good out of this video, that it was worth your watching time. If it was, feel free to share, leave a comment, like. May you be blessed in her profound joy. May everyone and everything be blessed in her profound joy. Om Rim Shikrabhyo Namaha. Om Namaschandikaya. Chem. Much love to you. Much love.